Hello, hello, Gemini. My name is Liz. I am the Femme Genius, and this is your September 2023 Tarotscope. And I'm so excited to jump in for you. All of the readings this month have been really deep, so I'm just warning you. But here we go. I also just realized that this was supposed to be in the order. It should have been the Taurus reading, but you jumped ahead. So I'm just going to say, like, this might be a month where you might feel like you're jumping ahead or you're jumping timelines, or like things are drastically shifting at such a pace where it feels like you wake up one day and then the next one you have a whole different set of circumstances going on. You have a whole different worldview, and like this might be happening a lot. So just check in with the ways that you're using your energy, check in with the ways that you're spending your time, and just ensure that you're not engaging in things that drain you, because it feels like it's going to be a lot anyway. It feels also like there's going to be a lot of beginnings and endings this month, which again is part of that like jumping timelines. And so just make space for all of this endings and beginnings, okay? Because what's coming through is we have the Five of Swords, the Fool, Two of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, and the World. And it's so funny because I see that one person is watching this live, who I just did a reading for. And it's like they came into this room and suddenly it was like, this is the reading all over again. But it feels very much like you're being asked to let yourself be in the confusion, because it feels like there's been some confusion energy, or feeling like you're not sure of something, and where you've tried to like bypass that by like coming to the answer or coming to a solution very quickly. And it feels like this month, finding places where you can be safely in the energy of uncertainty. I know that this is not always possible. Like if you are an employee of a company and like you're responsible to somebody else, or if you're a parent and you need to make decisions for other people, take responsibility for what you need to handle. But it feels like in places where it's okay to be uncertain, this is very similar to the Libra reading, to let yourself be in the uncertainty, to let yourself feel what that really does to you, finding ways to make that feel safe, even in the discomfort, because it feels like you're going to be taking the edge off of uncertainty. And that opens up this whole new possibility of taking the leap, newness, jumping timelines, because you're okay not knowing where it's going, but you're still able to like lend your energy to it. Feels like whatever seeds you're planting this month are going to come to fruition, but this is a time where it's saying go slowly, choose what it is that you're giving your energy to, because those are things that can come to fruition, but if they're big asks, you also have to navigate that it's going to require more from your energy, okay? And so if it feels like you're doing a lot of heavy lifting, take a look at the intentions that you've set. See if perhaps you've set some heavy intentions and you need to revisit those because you don't have the capacity for them right now. Feels like you're also stepping through to a new cycle, but that means that you have to close out an old one. This feels like a big transition time for you, Gemini. And so allowing yourself to feel safety in the unknown, to allow yourself to step into the experience of fulfillment, to say, I've actually fulfilled my whatever emotional, mental, physical obligations for this last journey. And so I'm going to allow that to close out because I don't want to keep beating a dead horse. And I'm going to step into this new. I'm going to trust myself to plant these seeds. And it feels like step you shall. So much so that, again, I'm going back to this energy of leaps. So this month, stretch your hamstrings. Have some orange slices ready because you're going to be leaping. Okay, Gemini? I hope this is helpful. I'm sending you all of my love. I will see you again in October. You know where to find me if you want a private reading. But other than that, I hope this is helpful, and I just wish you all the best with these leaps. Bye, Gemini.